20-yard line.
10 at their own 29-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 30-yard line.
To throw is Murray. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory.
First down, Arizona.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the gun, it's Drake. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. Murray again, this is Drake. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let me breathe for a minute, man.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Now Rodgers. Open man is Trey Burton. And gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
9-yard line.
Throwing now is Rodgers. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
And 10.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. Going back to Lander. This time he's got it. Complete. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards the pickup there.
First, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Taylor, the ball carrier.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards there, first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Devon Kennard gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
26.
Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers wide open as Watkins. He's got him. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Marlon Mack, his first carry of the game. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. They turn to Taylor on 4th. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Check 48's the mark. Check 48's the mark. You. 48's the mark. Bound to lose one.
Now it's Rodgers. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. And it's 2nd down. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Trey Burton There to make the grab. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Running for the shotgun with Drake. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 11 yards there, first down.
40-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Cardinal first down.
Shotgun now from Murray. And he'll go underneath here to Drake. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
First down, Cardinals.
These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
54, check,
Running, it's Drake. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, Murray. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. The linebacker, Darius Leonard, applied the heat.
And we talk about players blitzing for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of
You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Throwing on 2nd down. Rodgers looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 15-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room. Mike 5'9". Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Off the screen. Off the screen. Off the screen.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Trying to go back to Watkins, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Trey Burton, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Colts have taken the lead. And his kick is good.
makes the score Colts 14, Cardinals 7.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
1st down, Murray. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Jonathan Taylor.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
The give to Taylor. fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Rodgers now to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Colts add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Fellas, they don't want it. Keep playing hard, fellas, all day. Woo! Let's get it.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah. 58, right there. Watch the out. 58, boys, 58. Come on.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. Looking again for Watkins, and this time that's complete. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
48, come on. 48, come on. Pick it up. Hey, check 24. Hey, check 26. Check 48 to the mic. Live. Situation, let's go. 48.
They run with Taylor. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Hey, look, 48. Hey, we're going to make the 48 right now. Let's go. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Watch the Sam.
Here's Rodgers to throw. This is caught. Watkins. And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Flush to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that could save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off near the 44. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Hey, watch the slant.
On 1st down, Rodgers. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Colts are able to grow their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Operating from the gun, Murray steps away to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. On 2nd down, it's Drake. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike the 59. You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares. Hey, Black.
Rodgers going to throw. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
At the 44-yard line.
Let's go, team. Big series right here. We got to step it up. 58, right over there, right over there. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he finds who else? Watkins. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Well, they found him 8 times in that first half, and this is his first catch of quarter number 3. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
58, come on. Come on, baby, come on, let's go. Jim. 58's the mic, man.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Hey, right now, you got 58.
From the gun, it's Taylor. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
To throw is Rodgers. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
50. Hey, you block over here. Check your mic. Box it. 59. Blue down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Taylor. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Ball carrier.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Now Rodgers. The quick slant caught. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll run it with Mack. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and
looking to run with Mack. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. They were able to stop him at the line on 1st down, but this time he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination. And they got it done on the 2nd try.
Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. On first down, Drake. A gain of 3, second down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
From the 44, Murray, throw left side complete. That's Drake. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down.
2 yards on the play. Brings up fourth down.
Hey, check. Mike 50, Mike 50. It's out time, guys. It's out time. Hey, empty. 50 the Mike, 50 the Mike. Cut.
Murray sets to throw on fourth. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. It'll be a gain of 24 on the play. And on fourth down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. Back now in Indianapolis. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. On first down, Drake. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now
out of the gun. Here's Murray. Forced out, and he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Throwing is Murray on third down. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. They're going for it. It's Murray. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off down at the 2. And he is all the way up past the 25. And just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception. And this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
On the tackle. Brought down back at the 24-yard line.
Check 48's the mic. Check 48's the mic. Man, I got you. 48's the mic.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
38-yard line.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now the second down throw on target. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target, but it's going to be second down.
You can't block me. You can't block me. 630. 58, right over there. Right over there. Mike, 58, right there. Watch the run. Watch the run. 58, boys. 58. 58 is Mike. Watch the run. Watch the run. Back north. 58 is Mike. 58.
To throw again. Rodgers. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 35. His big day receiving just keeps getting bigger. He's over 200 yards now on the afternoon. First and 10, Taylor now. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line.
He's brought down.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
On the pickup. Second and 6.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
The Colts on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From the gun on third down, Rodgers. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey. Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9". 6. Check curls.
Rodgers looking to throw. Looking for the out route. It's completed to Landry. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
It's a gain of 9.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the gun, Rodgers. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want, but there carries a little extra pressure with that as well because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Shotgun now from Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Cardinal first down.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 28. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And it'll move the chains. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Indianapolis, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for Arizona, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against Jacksonville. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.